get to the next level. So when I leave the gym here, my mind's still on my job. It's not just about like, is your head in it? My heart is in it. You know, it's not just about the dough. You have to love it because it's not normal. What can I learn in 8 weeks? You'll find out. And my goal is to beat whoever's in front of me.
Eliminated him multiple times, and that's because I'm tricky. I'm sneaky, and I'm fast.
Headshot, or are you going to the body?
Both, baby. It's going to be a long night for him.
It as serious in his same approach. If we're in the real world and he takes it serious, this fight should not go longer than about 30 to 60 seconds.
Anthony Joshua reportedly visited Jake Paul's gym ahead of their upcoming fight, creating a buzz around the training environment and any heated pre-fight moments. In an interview, Joshua talked about arranging the bout, describing the negotiations and challenges involved, saying it's not easy money. Sources say he emphasized the seriousness of the fight, highlighting both the physical risks and the strategic planning required for a matchup of this magnitude.
What is the value in fighting Jake? And for you, what's the motivation in taking this?
So you've got ability and you have market ability in boxing. Now, unfortunately, how it goes is you could have the two best fighters with the best ability, but they don't have marketability. So they won't be able to showcase their talent to the world because broadcasters won't be interested.
Jake Paul continues to show a remarkable level of self-belief ahead of his fight with Anthony Joshua. The YouTuber-turned-boxer has been publicly confident that he can knock out Joshua, citing a playful victory over him in a laser tag game during their first meeting in Dubai. Paul argues that his ability to stay elusive and move unpredictably will help him replicate that advantage in the ring. While this confidence has drawn both amusement and criticism from fans and analysts, it reflects Paul's mindset going into a fight against one of boxing's most experienced heavyweights. He believes that being sneaky, reading his opponent's movements, and exploiting gaps in defense are strategies he can carry from a game into a real, high-stakes match. However, experts insist that athletic skill and real fight experience cannot be replaced by confidence alone.
Bring him up! Bring him up! Bring him up! Bring him up! He's not gonna get there without this shit.
Former cruiserweight world champion Lawrence Oakley offered insight into Jake Paul's preparation, even offering to help with sparring sessions. Oakley highlighted the importance of tailored training when facing a fighter of Joshua's caliber, stressing that Joshua does not typically chase early knockouts. Instead, Joshua relies on experience, strategy, and the ability to analyze opponents as the fight progresses. Oakley's guidance focuses on building Paul's endurance, defensive skills, and tactical awareness, qualities essential for surviving against a technically skilled and physically imposing heavyweight. He notes that while sparring with quality partners can sharpen reflexes, it can never fully replicate the unpredictability and power of a true world-class champion like Joshua.
For the sport and what he's done for especially the women's game and what he is, I think he's fantastic, and he's showing other boxers coming through. Look what I've got from this. So you tell me now, in terms of a game plan, what you think.
There's three I see. One of which is, bear in mind, AJ is not I'm going to come out and get this over in 1 round kind of guy. He does do it, don't get me wrong, but that's based off of other people's work. So when you see AJ versus Ngannou and him were having a fight before AJ started landing the great right hands off of Ngannou going southpaw, I don't think AJ's first instinct is to go in and go double jump, uppercut, left hook to the foot and rip into people. He likes to box. He's a natural boxer. So I think he's going to be just going through stuff. He hasn't been in the ring for over a year. He's going to be, popping jabs, slipping.
Commentators Brendan Schaub and Brian Callen express concerns that Jake Paul is underestimating the real threat posed by Anthony Joshua. According to Schaub and Callen, Paul's casual approach and confident public callouts do not reflect a realistic understanding of the risk involved. They warned that Joshua's power is not something to take lightly, and Paul's lack of first-hand experience against elite heavyweights could make him vulnerable. While Paul approaches the fight with confidence and even bravado, the analysts emphasize that this mindset could backfire if he fails to respect the skill, timing, and strength that a seasoned heavyweight like Joshua brings. Their analysis highlights the dangers of overconfidence and the consequences of misjudging a top-tier opponent.
I've done enough sparring, getting hit, that you just know. You're talking about Olympic gold medalists. I don't think people understand how good Anthony Joshua is. They see him against Usyk or they see him against, Ruiz, and they're like, oh, he lost. And they think somehow that because he's nice, that he's not an absolute killer.
I don't think everyone knows that, B.
A lot of people Or like,
you're hanging out with the wrong people then. I mean,
6'6", 245. Let me just say this. It's a different ecosystem. Look, Jake's a thick kid. 227 is a lot. It's heavy. He's big. He's athletic. But this is different. You're not Usyk. You ain't Usyk.
Jesus.
You're talking about a very different athlete.
Do you want me to go now?
Please.
With all your rambling here?
Please.
Dude, first of all, before I go in on the cojones on Jake Paul, you have got to.
That's what I said.
Whatever the fuck your criticism of the guy is, whatever. The cojones, the huevos on this fucking kid.
I agree.
To step in there with fucking Anthony Joshua is insane. He deserves all the money.
With 14 ounces.
And what he's doing is flipping boxing on its fucking head. And this is exactly what he's there for. He's doing exactly what he said he was going to do. Kudos to him. Kudos to him.
100%.
Now, what bothers me is when you and other people go, I mean, Jake's 6'1", 227. I mean, it's insane. The other guy's 6'6". Jake could be 6'10".
I know.
300 pounds of shredded. What you guys are missing the mark on is Anthony Joshua is a gold medal winner in the Olympics.
High-level professional. High-level.
No, hold on. World champion. So I don't like it when we're talking like, dude, you know, he's
it's not a physical thing,
bigger.
It's a skill thing.
So I'll say this, and I'm not saying I'm not saying it's a fake fight. It's rigged, especially because you got Eddie Hearn involved, and they're using 10-ounce gloves,
10-ounce
which is a big deal, and it's 8 3-minute rounds. 10-ounce gloves.
It's terrifying.
That's what you do in professional boxing, heavyweight boxing, which those do nothing, by the way.
They do nothing.
What you guys need to understand is, if this fight's not fixed, no one's taking a fall, cut all that narrative out. But I will tell you this. If Anthony Joshua decides to take this as serious as he did the Francis Ngannou fight, I don't need him to take it as serious as an Usyk fight. I don't take him as serious as fighting Klitschko. That's insane. It's literally impossible to take something like this that serious. If he takes it as serious as he did the Francis, which isn't that serious for him, but if he takes it as serious in his same approach, if we're in the real world and he takes it serious, this fight should not go longer than about 30 to...
TV personalities Jason Cundy and Jamie O'Hara took a more dramatic angle, stressing the unpredictability of the fight. They emphasized that the extreme differences in skill, experience, and physicality between Joshua and Paul make the bout risky for both fighters. Their main concern is the potential danger to Paul, suggesting that Joshua may even be instructed to temper his power to avoid causing serious injury. The commentators note that while the matchup is compelling from a spectacle standpoint, the safety concerns cannot be ignored. They argue that this type of pairing is unusual in professional boxing and could lead to unforeseen consequences if proper caution isn't taken.
Oh, mate,
I think it's dangerous.
Yeah,
I genuinely think it's dangerous.
Well, but that's
put in a world heavyweight champion.
But then the cynic,
at the top 4 or 5 fighters in the world.
Then the cynic in me tells me,
YouTuber who's never had a proper fight.
Right, the cynic in me straight away goes, I think AJ's probably going to be told, and I don't know this, don't go heavy on him the first
No, he can't afford to do that. Anthony Joshua can't afford to do that.
Okay, well, that's where I'm wrestling with my own mind right now. You asked me the question, how do I feel about it? I don't know what to make of it, mate. I seriously don't know what to make of it. I seriously don't.
I think it's a joke.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of it.
I'll watch it because...
I don't know whether I will, Jay. Honestly, I probably will close the vote. Right now, I don't know whether I will. I don't know whether I will, honestly. I didn't watch... Was it Jake Paul that fought... Who did he fight? Mayweather.
Tyson.
No, Mayweather. I didn't watch that. Who fought Mayweather? Oh, it was... I tell you it was... Who was the MMA fighter?
Logan Paul.
The one
that you didn't know the name of, yeah.
Logan Paul, right?
He fought Floyd Mayweather.
I didn't watch that one either, right?
I know, but Jake Paul's got a bit more boxing credentials. He has. Because he...
What about McGregor? Who did McGregor fight? Did he fight someone? McGregor, or have I made that up?
Yeah, I don't know. Where's your head at?
I don't know, mate.
I mean,
they all
it's all over the gaff. You gave Andy your number and you gave him the talk.
His name's Adam.
Adam, sorry. You gave Adam the number.
No.
You said 03717 22
I gave him the sports.
You gave him the sports number.
No, but I don't.
Get your head out.
No, I don't know. I don't know whether I will watch it, actually, if you want the honest truth.
Well, we asked for some calls, and people have phoned up. They're interested in it to have their say. Let's go to Paul, who's a Man United fan. All right, Paul?
Simon Jordan, a former football executive and outspoken commentator, criticised the fight as unnecessary from a sporting perspective. He argued that Anthony Joshua risking a match with a YouTuber-turned-boxer like Jake Paul does little to enhance his legacy. Jordan highlighted the importance of maintaining competitive integrity in combat sports, suggesting that high-profile athletes should focus on opponents who present meaningful challenges rather than participating in spectacle-driven matchups. He believes that while the fight may create attention and financial gain, it sends the wrong message about professional boxing standards and could damage the sport's reputation among purists and fans of legitimate competition.